On this voyage, curiosity sent us across the Atlantic to the outer reaches of the former Portuguese Empire. Our adventure took us to 2 different countries with a shared cultural heritage, but separated by a vast ocean. We jumped on our Zodiacs to experience the diverse landscapes of the Cape Verde Islands. We discovered communities in unlikely places and enjoyed vibrant, colorful villages. And in Brazil, we met with indigenous people and immersed ourselves in the local culture. We set out to discover more of our world and were richly rewarded.
In Cape Verde, we discovered wonderful landscapes created by the turmoil of geological forces millions of years ago, which continue to have an impact on the people who inhabit these islands today. We traveled along soaring mountaintops, through deep valleys, and dramatic coastlines, often dotted with small, colorful villages. San Antonio stood out for me because the landscape changed so drastically from arid, rocky mountain slopes into deep, cultivated valleys with views that were simply breathtaking. With the extreme microclimate here, we were exceptionally privileged to be able to witness the dramatic landscape from the top of the mountain ridges. For a photographer, these islands were a visual masterpiece.
As a geologist, the island of Fogo was especially inspiring for me. It stands in stark contrast for being the only active volcano in Cape Verde. Here we got to experience the incredible power of this geological giant, which continues to bring both destruction and new life to the island. Standing on the lava fields of the 2014 eruption, we could feel the colossal forces of the earth at work, and were reminded of how immensely powerful nature truly is. At the base of Pico do Fogo, we found a community whose resilience had us completely fascinated. Here, despite the constant threat of another eruption, the people of Chá das Caldeiras continue to make the volcano their home, and this reminded me of my home in Colombia. It inspires me to see how different people coexist with these harsh environments.
From an artist's point of view, the artistic connection between Africa and Brazil has been fascinating. Everywhere we went, it's been interesting to see the evolving styles, designs, and color of the street art. Each one tells its own story relating to the history, the people, and the culture of these 2 vibrant countries. For me personally, I thoroughly enjoyed the Bill Ross lace making workshop. We got to learn about the intricacies from an age-old tradition passed down from mother to daughter. Being a painter, I was inspired by the warmth of the vivid colors that surrounded us.
In Brazil, we were immersed in history and unique culture of a country heavily influenced by Europe and Africa. Cities like Salvador de Bahia offered us a feast for our senses with its colorful colonial buildings and golden Catholic churches. The streets were alive with the rhythm of drums while we participated in an entertaining display of Brazilian capoeira dance. Going deep into the forests, it was fascinating to learn about the indigenous culture with the Pataxó community. But the true highlight was spending time in nature with turtles at Abrolhos and being treated with whales as we made our way south to Rio. For me, as a South American, it was truly special to arrive to my continent by ship, something I had never dreamt of doing. Brazil really symbolizes the warm hospitality of South America and its people, and I sincerely hope you enjoy this incredible journey.